My name is Victor Mike. I'm born in Liberia, Lofa County. I came Freetown on 27 August 2015.
What's your name?
My name is Victor Mark. I went to DHL to take my goods. When I got there, I found out that my phone was not with me. The code was stored in the phone. So when they asked me for the code, I could not give them the code. So I went back to my lodging place and got my phones and gave DHL the code and collected my goods. On my way out, CID officers came from nowhere and arrested me. They grabbed me and bundled me into their car. I asked what happened. They did not answer. They searched me, took my 3 phones and the sum of 530,000 leones. They took me to a police compound at Moretown and told me that I'm a suspect of drug trafficking. They searched my goods and all they saw were women's dresses, false hair and caps. They took me to CID headquarters where I spent 65 days without going to court. They asked me for my business associates. We went to them and they asked them about me. And they all said they knew me. So we went to another Lebanese businessman who knew me. I had worked with him before. He told them exactly what I had told them. They also took me to the immigration department and told the chief immigration officer to deport me. He looked at the file and told them that I was an ECOWAS citizen and I was, therefore I have the legal right to be in Sierra Leone. They then charged me to court where I spent 2 months and 4 days in Padembero jail. The judge asked for the exhibits on 4 different occasions. When they finally produced it, it was laughter in the court because there were only women's false hair, caps, dresses and pants. Finally, the legal aid board lawyer was able to convince the magistrates that I was innocent. So I was discharged. I thank government for creating legal aid board. My name is Alimami Keu. I worked at the Kingdom Ebola Center. One of the officials made an allegation against me that I went to steal timber, tarpaulin, and paints in the night. So I was arrested by the security people. When I reported for duty the next day, I spent 5 days at the police station before I was charged to court. I was charged with larceny. I spent 8 months at the Pademba Road Correctional Center. Legal aid board clerks took my details and one of their lawyers represented me and got me a discharge.
What's your name?
Zakaria Kuruma.
What's your name?
Zakaria Kuruma.
To tell me how you get this problem.
My name is Zakaria Kuruma. I was a mason. I lived in an unfinished house. A lady asked me to accommodate her because she had no place to live. She came with her child. After serious persuasion by the neighbors, I admitted her. I came from work one evening and found some policemen waiting for me. They said they came to arrest me because I have killed the lady's 2-year-old child. I was mercilessly beaten by the people in the community. I taken to the police. I was later charged to court. I spent 2 years in the Pademba Road Correctional Center on remand. Later, they found the child in a water well nearby while they were trying to fish out a kettle. My name is Jariatu Mansare. I live at Ogu Farm. We went to Mambo village to watch a football match. There was a riot during the match. I was one of the people arrested and taken to the I Don't Care police station, where I spent 5 days before I was charged to court. I was remanded for 2 months and 2 weeks. My companions were given bail. I spent the rest of the time on remand at the special court facilities waiting for an indictment since November 2015. I got my indictment on the 25th of January 2016. My parents could not afford a lawyer. So I want to thank government for providing me with free legal representation through the Legal Aid Board. I took the literacy class and other things at the center, so I am thankful. We were well treated at the center.
I get this case from September 10, 2014.
Now what be happening?
Sarah they tell me say me thief the cable.
My name is Jacob Soare. I am 16 years old. Since 10 September 2014, I was wrongfully in the hands of the law after having paraded me on TV. The Sierratel company took me to the police station where I spent 2 days before I was charged to court. The magistrate told me that since I was paraded on TV, I am the one who stole the cables, so I should be remanded at the Pademba Road Correctional Center. I spent 1 year on remand before I was indicted to the High Court. The High Court judge, being a lady, had compassion on me. The legal aid lawyer convinced her not to give me only a bail, but also a discharge. I thank Legal Aid Board. I want to warn everybody that the Pademba Road Correctional Center is not a good place. Be careful.
I'm a serious account. I'm age 17 years. I get this problem here from December. I didn't have a police station 6 days.
My name is Mariam Asanko. I am 17 years old. It all happened on December 2015. I spent 6 days at the police station. I was not allowed to take bath. A lady picked a fight with me and she was wounded during the fight by the CI sheet on the fences where we were fighting. I was charged to court and I was remanded at the special court. I appealed again. I appeared again. The lady did not appear. The Legal Aid Board appeared on my behalf and asked for my release. I was discharged. I advise all the ladies not to pick a fight with anybody, even if a torchlight is pointed at your face or given a slap. Please don't fight back. Go to the police or go to your neighbors and complain.
I did tell them thank you. May God bless them. May God have more for the book.